Early one morning in January, I was walking along a coast path in southeast Cornwall, trying to film stonechats as they purposefully flew about catching insects, when I saw a dog fox running in the fields across the valley from where I was. I was so happy to see one of these absolutely gorgeous animals because I don't get to see them very much, unfortunately. But later that day, I was to have yet another fox encounter, so I decided to put the two together in this video. The fox was covering a lot of ground, and despite the poor light, I was able to turn the ISO right up and track him as he got further and further away. On my small camera screen, I didn't notice a roe deer enter the frame until it began to chase the fox. The fox was determined to follow a set path, and a chase ensued whilst he tried to get back on track and the deer attempted to see him off. Here it is again in slow-mo, so you can see the fox navigate his way back whilst avoiding the deer. It was incredible to see, and I'm so pleased I didn't stop filming despite how far the fox was by this point. Definitely a wildlife encounter to remember. And as I said, I went on another adventure later that day. I visited the Middle Marsh Hide in Chapel Amble. I've been to this hide a couple of times before and included footage from one trip in my lovely wildlife encounters in Cornwall video, where I watched blue tits and reed buntings on the reeds here. On this visit, the water was very quiet, with a few moorhens and mallards around. But not long after arriving, I was very excited to see a fox at the far side of the marsh, making its way around the perimeter, which you can actually see me spot here.
Try to organize my mind while the world falls behind. Slow waltz around the sun.
I've just seen a fox jumping and bouncing on some prey, which was really exciting to see because I've never actually seen that before other than on videos and documentaries. Despite being a cold and windy day, there was a small period in the evening when the sun came out and the marsh was illuminated by its golden glow. And just as the sun started to disappear, a fox appeared in one of the clearings opposite the hide. He or she seemed to know full well that I was there and stood staring in my direction for about a minute before backtracking. Unfortunately, this reed was right in front of the fox's beautiful face, but I didn't dare move.
Turning out the light again while I wrestle.
As it grew darker, I saw a fox hunting in the distance again until it went out of sight.
What's the one rule we forgot? Say the story or the plot. Something new is overdue.
It's going dark now, so I've just locked up the hide and I'm going to head back through the village to the car. It was a really amazing evening. I didn't see that many birds, but I got to watch the fox for a long time, which was incredible. I absolutely love foxes, so I'm very, very happy about this evening's wildlife watching. So thank you so much for joining me for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Please do support my channel by liking and subscribing. Thank you for watching.